The Transformers movies have never been the best in terms of writing, or story, or characters, but they do have some pretty cool moments. So in this series, I'm going to be going over the best scene in every TF movie. So that's all of the Bayverse, Bumblebee, Rise of the Beast, the original 1986 animated movie, and Predacons Rising. And yes, these are all my opinion, so if you disagree, you should kill yourself. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. Now without any further ado, let's start with the 2007 Bay blockbuster itself, Transformers. Okay, goon session over. I think there are a bunch of different choices for the best scene in the original Bayverse movie, so let's do a quick fire round for the honourable mentions.
Honorable mention. Honorable mention. Honorable mention.
Like I said, peak fiction. However, with all that being said, I think the only appropriate scene that can be given the title of the best in this movie is the Autobots' arrival to Earth. I definitely say this is the best of Bay, and probably one of the best scenes in the whole live-action universe. The music by Steve Zabonsky, the sound, the cinematography, it's all just amazing. And if you compare that to any of the scenes where they tried to set up a new Autobot cast in the later movies like Age of Extinction or Rise of the Beast, it just does not hold a candle to this scene, and that's why I think this is the best scene in 2007. But enough about good movies. Let's talk about Revenge of the Fallen. A film so bad it was called crap by its director, and basically didn't have writers. It seems the philosophy when making this film was to compensate for the lack of characters and story by just turning everything else up by 100%.
Mojo, no dominating Frankie.
It's why we got scenes like this.
Directly below! Enemy scrotum! What the hell?
But also why we got scenes like this.
Is the future of our race not worth a single human life?
Get up! You'll never stop at one. I'll take you all on!
Whereas the 2007 movie had a whole host of amazing scenes to choose from, when it comes to Revenge of the Fallen, the forest fight beats out every other one by a mile. It isn't just one of the best action scenes in all of Transformers, I strongly believe it's one of the best action scenes, period. I'm not going to pretend it's a masterpiece writing-wise, this is Revenge of the Fallen after all, but what it lacks in subtlety and nuance, it makes up for with pure, unadulterated robot carnage. Next up is Dark of the Moon, a film I wouldn't say is as good as 2007, but one that is still leagues better than its predecessor. A lot of people hail this movie as the best thing to come out of Transformers, to which I would ask them, have you seen the first hour of this film?
I'm Wang. Deep Wang. Deep Wang. My manifesto.
But that's besides the point, because the best scene in Dark of the Moon contains one of the most shocking twists in the entire franchise.
A deal had to be made with Megatron. Get back! What have you done? I hereby discharge you from duty. Get back!
Hello there. I'm back for a second just to say thank you, the viewer, for watching part 1 of this series on the best scenes in every Transformers movie. This was originally meant to be just a single video covering all 10 movies, but then I kind of forgot about it for this amount of time. So I thought it's better to put out what I have before Transformers 1 comes out in a few weeks and I'm busy trying to cover that movie, because I think I might have been right. Either way, this has been Butters of the Exotic Variety, taking the faces of my enemies and signing off. Man, it's a shame Ironhide had to die like that, but at least Ratchet and the other Autobots lived happily ever after. Now let's see, what movie comes after Dark of the Moon? Oh no!